And hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mildra. I am your one and only gaming monk. And we are back. I do apologize for how sporadic things have been for the last few days. I was dealing with a particularly stubborn cold. I kind of still am. But we are well enough, and it is in smack dab in the middle of Steam Next Fest, plus I wasn't doing any interviews. I planned on doing this a little bit earlier, but there were some IRL concerns that I had to address before I could do any sort of off-time stuff. But now those have been addressed, so we can get into the swing of things. So, first one we're doing is Ball Pit. This is one that I had covered during one of the Hangover Shit shows a few months back. In fact, I think it was 2 months ago. I'd have to check the many spreadsheets that I have for it. I really need to make a unified spreadsheet for that kind of thing. But it is a roguelike brick breaker. So, Arkanoid on steroids with a very Babylonian feel. I mean, if you look at that, that kind of looks like the Tower of Babel, doesn't it? Fortunately, this does not involve an extra hour in the ball pit. And, surprise, surprise, this is published by Devolver Digital. So, with that said, let's get started with the festivities. Also, I see you, Emma, in the chat. Hope you're doing well tonight. We're going to go through a bunch of demos tonight and just see what happens. But before that, I know I keep saying start the festivities and then so let me update the title. I'm going to have to do that for every game because there's no way to update it as we go. So it's just going to be one of those things. Anyway, let's get started. All Babylon has fallen. It is all that remains. Loud, I will adjust that when the cutscene's done. Okay, pretty good thinking about a character in City of Heroes Homecoming. Nice, nice. Right. think I'll keep auto fire on. Feet, increase movement. Oh. Let's see, step G. Yeah, I'm screwed. And we're dead. Welcome to New Balbalon, your home base. Sidebar. Let's build a wheat field. That's good. Get gold from treasure, from diving into the pit. Use that to build up the place. This is one of those defies description kind of games, I guess. Can't build anything else. And we don't have enough to expand. Rearranging is going to do much. And they're not going to recruit. They're not going to do that until we get another route. So looks like we can do other classes. Nice. So let's dive back into the abyss. Let's see. Iron deals damage a little slower. Other tempting. Let's go with wind. I think that would be useful. Baby rattle, slingshot, or turret. Alright, let's go with turret, or Daka for our Daka. Vision randomly levels up your equipment one or more times. We get golden XP. Oh, very nice. Currently my roster shows no features, so I went through all. I don't think I was much of a brute. I don't think I was much of a one-focused type back then. Ethereal. Yeah, we're doing good on this run. Much better than last time. Earthquake, Egg Sack, or Upgrade Bleed. Oh, we also got Vision. Nice. So we end up upgrading Bleed anyways. Level up again. So upgrade Bleed, upgrade Turret, or upgrade Earthquake. Let's go with Turret. And another Fission. Alright, Earthquake goes up anyways. Okay, so that's what each stat does. Nice. Let's see, short bow, increased fire rate, ethereal cloak goes up, or earthquake goes up. Short bow means more DACA, so we're definitely going with that. I get it. Yeah, this is a breakout game. Okay, lightning, baby rattle, or silver bullet. Lightning sounds very nice. And everything got upgraded. Nice. And we leveled up again. So Bottle Tornado, Slingshot, or let's go with more Chain Lightning. Given how packed the enemies are, that's going to be useful. See, Warhorn, Reacher's Spear, or Bandage Ball. Oh. Evolution fuses certain combinations of fully upgraded balls into powerful new balls. Here, Sandstorm. Goes through enemies and is surrounded by a raging storm, dealing 9 to 18 damage per second, and blinding nearby enemies for 3 seconds. Yeah, we're leveling up Sandstorm. Leveled up, and I believe we got another evolution. Here in peace. Fusion does exactly what it sounds like, but you can only use it on fully leveled ones. So bleed and lightning, what do we get? Oh, bleed plus lightning. Vision. Okay, just Warhorn goes up, but I will take it. It's easy to forget that this isn't a shmup. Let's level up the turret. Level up Sandstorm. That's going pretty well for us. Crap. There we go. Let's see what we get out of Vision. Let's go with Vampire. Level up again. Let's see, Poison. We already have Lightning. Now let's go with a horizontal laser. We're leveling up horizontal laser. Vision. Nice. Well, I think we're full up, so we're just going to be getting more resources. know, whenever they're blinded, it almost looks like they have a top hat. Oh, then the board is widening again. Because we are approaching boss fight. I have a sneaking suspicion later bosses are going to be some bullet hell shit. I think he's down for the count. Yes, he is. Gear obtained. One more until next lift upgrade unlocked. Cozy home, sheriff's office, and boneyard trophy. So those are stuff I can build in New Balbalon. Build the sheriff's office. The itchy finger. Let's not harvest just yet. We can build some more forest. So we'll get some more wood. This explains why they were so generous with gold. And now we've got more space to build more stuff, which makes the loot tighter. I think we got enough. Let's start harvesting. Okay, not quite enough. And definitely not enough. So they can be upgraded. Nice. let's try the itchy finger before we move on to what we've got next. Okay, first priority with him is get his fire rate up once we level up. Let's see, Warhorn, pressure valve. No. Earthquake is nice. And hello there, Hydra. Welcome to the party. We're just doing some demo Grabbag tonight. And we level up. So the warrior had bleed, and this one has burn. On my cold, there's a few lingering effects of it, but I think I'm through the worst of it. I might have the odd cough or sniffle now and then, but I'm not feeling like I was half dead like I was over the weekend. Which is why I'm doing demo Grabbag night tonight, because I need to do some kind of catch up, especially since I want to make a stronger effort to do more game streams. Okay, rubber headband. You know what, pressure valve doesn't sound too bad of an idea now. Let's see if we get upgrade. Nice, nice. Can't say no to lightning. Looks like the field's expanding. The button mapping to see if I can up the speed. Oh, it's... Alright, let's go fast. That is definitely fast. Earthquake, turret, or Diamond Hilted Dagger. We're getting our turret back. That was nice the last time. Increase area of effect, that'll be nice. And we're about to take a hit. Good, but not good enough. But we can at least do some building. Alright, that's everything. I think it would be easier to harvest stuff once we fill it out more. Still don't have enough for either of those. But with Ball Pit, this is definitely something I could see myself putting way too much time in, because there's always that temptation to go just one more round. So I really like what we got with Ball Pit here. But we've got a lot more to go through tonight. Including one that was a tip-off to me because the developers emailed me about this. A Metroidvania called Astra Fading Stars. And for whatever reason, Steam does not want me launching anything off of Play Night. Because when I launch it off of Play Night, it just shuts down Steam for some reason. I have no idea why, so I'm going to have to adjust that. Let's see, where is... here we are. I don't know why it was doing that earlier, but it is what it is. So let me make sure you guys can see it. There we are. So as with everything else, I'm going into this completely blind, and that's the fun part. The stars are fading. I mean, it's kind of in the name. Well, that's a good indication to run. Got a lot of range on that hit. And hey there, Sig, how you doing? That's good to hear. Might give Abaddon the we got from Guild Wars. That's good to hear. I know you mentioned that in the server earlier, but I didn't pry on details because it's not my story to know about. Night that the Eons came, there were only screams and fire. An omen that the stars would be no more. Probably won't get back to my own stuff until next week, taking time to recover. That's all good. Astral Call. Activate this. Alright, 4 out of 4. This game's doing a good job of signposting so far. Though, I don't know why, but I'm reminded of the Ori series. Fired the Astral Weapon Fruit Star. You've got a lot of range on that attack. A lot more than I'm used to in a Metroidvania. One extra life star. So that's going to be our health, obviously. I have a feeling that this will be something... Nope, never mind. I thought I'd have to knock it into a switch or something. What do we have here? Okay, that... Dead end there. Oh, that was... not my brightest moment. Also getting my thoughts organized because I'm behind on some things. All good. Like I said, take your time. And while I'm at it, let me fix this. Yep. Just so it's not saying ball pit the entire time. Painkiller does have a demo for next fest. That is on the list tonight. Believe you me, we will get to Painkiller. Okay, it's not a double jump, it's a glide jump. Nice. Use Astra Call to parry an enemy's glowing attack. Not quite sure I did it, but if it works, it works. Oh, nice. Crimson Feather, huh? All right. not enough to upgrade that. If I could nitpick one thing, the D-pad indicators there aren't like there's not enough of a difference between which of the four. They can blend in kind of easy. That's really in the weeds, though. So there's something up there. But we're not getting it yet. Oh, that attack. Okay. Load-bearing villains. How could I forget? And we took way too much damage there. Okay, not quite it. Ah. I'm an idiot. It was right in front of my face the whole time. Boing, boing. Okay. Down you go. Foreshadowing. Okay, it's a map, but I don't know where I am on it. Nothing happened. I do appreciate the kind of signposting that the game has, as well as a commitment to visual storytelling. Okay, down there. And back up here. Gate with a star-shaped symbol. Whoops. Ah, good old invisible steps. Huh, I was hoping I could do the parry on those guys, but I guess not. And something moved. That's not it. Again, signposting. See anything over here? Nope. Ah, I see. This is a Metroidvania, so of course we're gonna be doing that. Okay, not the smartest move. This is gonna stink. And there's the other switch. And the other switch. So we should be good. Yep. A real threat awaits, he said. First, a bit of respite. Let's see. Can I upgrade anything? No, I cannot. Doubt that thing on his head is for show. Yep. And hello there, Sugar Star. My name is Mildra. I am your one and only gaming monk. And tonight we're going through some demos. How are you doing tonight? Saw in the VTuber Network Center. It's like, hey, this guy looks like a Castlevania character, and now I'm here. It's no good night so far. I've been told a lot of things. A Castlevania character is certainly a first. But I usually only use my full model whenever I'm doing the podcast streams, because I don't want to have too much of a resource drain. You also see Breath of Fire. I could go with that on condition that you're specifically bringing up faux loot. But I am completely biased because 4 is my favorite Breath of Fire. And I'm dead again. It's probably the white hair and the outfit that certainly helps. Though I have considered getting out of riding a Keelan like a horse. But I know for a lot of people they say 3 is their favorite because of the whole dragon genome thing. But if I'm being honest, I'd rather have a few dragon forms that each have a distinct style than a lot of copy-paste. Because as nice as the whole dragon genome thing in 3, there's a lot of filler. Okay, don't try and parry the charge. Mistimed there. Again, action is just action. Pretty much. And I missed. Yeah, Ray was 3. Bit early. That was a little bit late. Mistimed. Got him. And down he goes. Bad dog. And thank you, Sugarstar, for the follow. Hope you enjoy the madness. We do a lot of indie games, a lot of exploring new horizons, and a lot of podcasting about TTRPGs. Time A, damage taken B. And that's the end of the demo for Astra. So, bit of a side note, I used to work in an animal hospital, and for whatever reason, the dogs there did not like me. Maybe because I was just taller than everybody else. Oh. Yeah, I know Drum. He is my guest on the Valley of the Judge series on Thursdays. Oh. Valley of the Judge is a series I do on Thursdays and Fridays, doing deep dives on different TTRPGs. But I place an emphasis on not doing D&D as much as possible. However, we're going to take a break for about 3 minutes while I go refill on tea. We will be doing the Painkiller demo next. I can assure you that. So I will see you all in about 3 or so minutes. Stay tuned. And we are back. And yeah, Drum is a cool dude. The reason why I recruited him for the Valley after Brother Monarch had to bow out was because he was willing to explore beyond just D&D. Well, just D&D and Pathfinder. Since highlighting what's beyond that bubble is kind of my thing. But, speaking of my thing, let's load up some shooty. I'll give it a minute to load. Yes. Oh, it says, well, time to channel Judas Priest. Yeah, that's accurate. Okay, compiling shaders. This is going to take a minute. While that's happening, I will... Right, I am hoping it's loading up the right title for Painkiller. And that is not the right title. That is the old Painkiller. That is not the one we want. There we go. I played the original, and I enjoyed the excesses of it. I've seen some say that it was a nice throwback, but something to keep in mind is that a big part of the reason why Painkiller was so embraced back then was To quote Civi, it was like giving water to a starving man in the desert. Because we were smack dab in all of the realistic military shooter kind of dreck. It was the mid to late 2000s after all. So getting that from anything else was always going to be embraced. Let's see, Eula, yada yada yada. Yeah, we're keeping that on. Let's make every syllable count, shouldn't we? Okay, autosave, we know how that works. Online co-op. Well, if I feel like bullying you later on, Stig, we know what we're doing. But we're gonna go with offline mode for the time being. I know one might go, why are you going to have the graphics quality so low? Because I'm streaming at the same time, and I don't want to risk things going pear-shaped. All right, let's get started. Do this, Double Dragon Revive, Absalom. We got shitloads to play together. Yeah. Bringing people together and doing one giant fuck you to performative cynicism. I call that an absolute win. I don't watch a whole lot of actual plays, believe it or not. Not as many as you might think. And maybe part of it is just not wanting my style to be influenced by other people. But the problem I have with a lot of actual plays is a lack of transparency. One problem that I want to try and adjust for. It's a work in progress. But it is going to take a bit to load, unfortunately. That's Unreal Tech for you. But weapons affect demons differently, a bit like wine pairing, but for violence. Interesting that they go with the name Azazel. I know you can't see it because of the chat in the way. But Azazel is
beyond the mortal realm.
Oh, hold on.
Purgatory is stricken by a demon infestation. The fallen angel Azazel builds a demonic army from marred human souls. Rising from slumber are his monstrous Nephilim. They who will lead the army to raise the earth. Yet a team of unlikely mortals are charged with a holy mission. To stop Azazel. You are one of them.
Azazel is a demon, the Goetia, that is
I am the Archangel Metatron.
uncleanliness.
The scribe of mankind and the voice of the Creator. I won't ask who you are because it doesn't matter. Hurry along now.
Where am I?
Purgatory. We're currently experiencing a demonic infestation. Care to help?
Listen, pal, I can barely remember who I am right now. But if it's demon killing you want, I'm in.
Good. Because that wasn't a choice.
Are you one of my loyal followers?
I am loyal only to the Holy Scripture, not a twisted harpy like you.
Normally, I'd have a banquet chair upholstered with your skin. But I'll tolerate your ignorance for now, if it means I'll be free of this ugly cage.
Proceed to the Bastion of Redemption.
Is he speaking to us, missionary?
Don't overthink it.
You are unworthy of wielding celestial weapons.
Hold R1, rotate to use the painkiller. Hitting enemies generates ammo. You always have the painkiller at hand under left trigger when you run out. Left stick when you run out of ammo. Alright, so this is... Zig, this is our chainsaw.
Fortunately, this one is demonic.
I'm a reverend knight. I shouldn't use things made by demons.
Yes, they all say that. Yet even the largest, most impressive weapon is but a tool. It's what you do with it that counts.
Grazing. Alright, dashing, air dashing, wall climb. All good. Okay, what do we have here?
This is more like it. A true demon-slaying weapon.
Ah, the good old steak launcher.
Also a demon-made weapon. But you may ignore the latter if it helps you sleep at night. Figuratively speaking, there is no sleep in purgatory.
And you have been impaled. So you shoot it. Yep.
Where in blazes am I? Hell itself.
Welcome to Purgatory, pal. Hope you like killing demons.
Oh, I do. I'm just not much good at it. That's what got me here in the first place.
Well, you're gonna get better at it one way or the other. Down on a tombstone to tag it. You can tag interactive objects, or you can activate the command holding. Ah.
Open that gate, will you?
I can do that.
Thanks. I'm heading to the Bastion.
Let your gold dolly swarm in the
Oh, is this what I think it
Now
is?
we're talking. I'm guessing this one is also demonic.
Powers of reduction are extraordinary.
Ah, yes, the good old shurikens and lightning. Bouncing ones, too. Say they were staked out. That is terrible.
If you wish to quickly traverse purgatory, weapon of one of the glowing skulls suspended in the air. To stun the large demon.
Okay, he wasn't so tough.
And that's how we finish it off. It grants you to restore itself or grab energy shards from. Ah, so that's what that circle is going to be for. Bastion of Redemption. Objective Atrium. Not as bad as that move I posted on the only abandoned fighting demons stronger than her. That one's getting you a padlet.
There's more where that came from.
I require some assistance.
Revive a teammate, approach them and hold X.
Hold on, partner. Damn it. Could use a little help here.
So much for scouting, huh?
Well, scouting became shooting. Much obliged. I could do with some healing, if you can spare it.
Not really, but I'm feeling charitable. Healing right here.
Those committed to purgatory never truly die. Deceased companions may be resurrected at the altar.
He's full of useful advice, isn't he?
Sometimes, but mostly he's full of something else.
That was a peculiar sensation. I hope not to repeat it often.
You will.
That's what my wife used to say.
Oh, we've got... Ladies and gentlemen, we have our
Bastion
arena.
of Redemption. Purge this place of its demonic infestation.
With pleasure! Another horde down.
In hindsight, I probably should have...
Deployed some ammo.
In hindsight, probably should have...
I suggest making this your base of operations for future incursions against the demon hordes.
So we're the vanguard of the Angel Army now?
Don't get too full of yourselves. You're neither angels nor an army.
Mercenaries would be more appropriate. They are expendable.
That
Void.
one catches on quick.
Void,
When
you're not
ready,
helping.
alone or with your companions. I
Not a
have
big fan of
important
this item
news
setup,
for
though.
you.
The whole picking it up and
Enjoy
needing to
your
throw
stay
it.
in purgatory. After all, it will be a long one. A very long one.
But this... I realize this is not too surprising because it's Saber Interactive and it's kind of what they do, but this feels like it's going to be much better with a full squad than with solo. I appreciate the bots, though. I appreciate that they're not forcing me into doing multiplayer. Probably because Saber Interactive is not stupid. And Lord knows they caught some flack from journalists for saying we want to make an entertaining game.
I'm to charge you with a holy mission of the gravest importance. Or moderately grave. Does the name Azazel ring a bell? No? I figured as much. A treacherous angel who has done much to corrupt mankind. He also cheats at poker. Azazel now resides in purgatory, accruing a loyal following of demons from hell.
Oh, we've cleaned the place up.
I
Nice.
need you to investigate Azazel's activities. Of course, I would use my own operatives, but this is purgatory. And there are regulations.
The true villain of this story. Paperwork. Buy new weapons using ancient souls and gold, or unlock upgrades with ancient souls. Both currencies are earned during raids. Stake gun and electro driver. Let's see what else we have. A shotgun, which is unavailable in the demo. You gotta tease me like that. A rocket launcher, a hand cannon, and an SMG. But none of those are available in the demo. And yeah, our main weapon is the stake gun. With a underbarrel grenade launcher because of fucking course. But each weapon appears to have a upgrade tree, which you use ancient souls to unlock more of. Portable gravity wells, or... Ah, we got two options. Alright, 3.
Something to kill more demons.
Okay, now we have drill... we have drill stakes. And... I complete the tutorial to get access to that. Okay, let's see what we can do with the electro driver. We have electricity. Your weapon now specializes in group electrocution therapy. Or Uriel's Promise. Your lightning ball grows large and restless when held. So it's... Okay, Ricochet. So Shooting Stars has them bounce more. And Rebound Razors, they bounce back. Good demons and thralls die twice, and these make sure of it. There's some nice upgrades. Bit of a cock tease that we can't buy a new weapon yet. I also like this little tag thing that they've got going on here. It's a nice way to get the message across. So... Okay, you have to equip one or the other. Let's go with triple. And for that one, let's go with rebound. Still a tease that we're not getting the other weapons, but I'm pretty sure I'll be getting the full game at some point. So you equip tarot card and buy tarot lottery ticket. Tarot cards increase your advantage over your opponents. They burn out after a raid, but can be restored using ancient souls. Every dance with darkness earns a prize. Select your tarot card. Unlock new tarot cards in the lottery using gold. So Devil's Deluge. Energy regenerates faster. Shadow's Ward. Gain damage reduction. Twice blessed. Receive twice as much gold upon completing the raid. I like survivability. It looks like we do have a 2-weapon limit of sorts. But I think that's offset by the whole party thing.
Not bad.
And it looks like we can equip 2 tarot cards. Every time we do the lottery, we get a new one. Let's do Devil's Deluge and equip that. Each champion wields a unique ability for a tactical edge. Alright, what's next in the armory? Okay, so the skins are just skins are just mostly recolors, so okay.
Yeah.
So each of them doesn't have a unique ability per se, but a unique passive. I'm fine with that. Okay, weapons, tarot, characters. No idea what that is.
Time waits for no mortal.
Is that like a training dummy or something? I guess it is. Oh, barrels. Alright, that does what you'd expect.
Lore deployed.
Alright, I get... I'm picking up what you're putting down, game. So there's our training room. Okay, so slumber, daydream, insomnia, nightmare. Metatron's gonna need a bigger resurrection budget for this one. Though I do like that they note this difficulty may be too challenging for solo play. So higher tier is definitely for that, but you know how people are. They're gonna find a way to make solo play on Nightmare work. I can think of at least 3 people who will try and pull that shit. And no, I'm not one of them. That's just ignorant, mean, and only mostly true in my case. Truth is the greatest comedy. Erden receives the full treasure rewards at the end of the raid. I'm evil, not cheap. Well, at least he's honest. Okay, so it's 3
Azazel
persons.
is pulling souls from purgatory using some kind of infernal soul beacon. I do not want him taking over Earth yet again. I've had to split too many timelines already. It gets tiresome.
Alright, it's not a proper shotgun, but this 3 spread on the stake launcher will be a nice substitute. But I need something a little bit more spray. Okay. What do we have here? Loot. I will never say no to loot. Oh, I get it. Pressure switch.
Flake can be stepped on.
I shall.
One of those cases where 2 people make sense. Although at the very least, the AI commands are mostly what they need
I
to
have
be.
no recollection of any events, and this disturbs me. What if I have no past life? If I did not exist before now?
What makes you think that?
I have a fishbowl for a head.
Maybe you owned a pet shop or something.
just finished the game with a lot of bouncing balls, and now we got another one. Even if they're bouncing shuriken. That's fine. I fucking noticed. And that's all she wrote.
Healing, if you need it.
I certainly need it.
The pleasure is all mine.
Alright, onward and upward. I sworn this month the Forever Winter is getting a demo. Probably. I just haven't looked yet. And you have been impaled. Okay, that was not very smart. Huh. Actually thought that might have worked. Treasure.
I can't remember much before my death.
What do you recall?
The demon war. An angel rose before me. Gabriel. He drew his sword and looked right through me. At Asmodeus.
He is known as the demon of lust.
Oh, right. Bait.
War deployed!
Of course they have exploding enemies.
There's a pressure plate.
As you wish.
Is that a checkpoint?
We got this.
This is tiresome.
We have to unlock all the prison gates.
Strike the totem so that we may collect enough souls.
I was gonna say Gabriel's a monk, but that's actually Michael. Yeah. I see why the game wants to do the whole squad-based thing.
Needs more souls.
Shield with a cannon. What a concept.
Thing's dead.
Actually using the shield. What a concept as well. Definitely some of the fighting. Oh, I gotta do this 4 more times, huh? And undershot.
This is hungry in the souls department.
Keep it going.
Hellfire's on us.
Damn.
You know what you're doing, Soul. That's for sure.
Thorough study of warfare, so that she gets shot. I don't know how to feel about this.
You know your way around combat, don't you, Soul?
I can understand that.
Favorite pastime of mine.
But I have a feeling I'll warm more to things as I get more time with it. But it is very clear that this is more meant for group play. Well, a squad of three isn't too bad on this. I could see the folks who enjoyed Remnant and
Where
Remnant
are they
2.
getting those prisoners from?
They are soul eaters, efficient workers. The prison guards deport you to the portals of hell to collect them.
Well, that's one way to meet your recruitment numbers.
Oh, shoot the eyes. Yeah, something like this is way too much fun.
This doesn't hurt. Usually.
But this is more in the vein of
We need everyone inside
Remnant
the sigil.
or Dark Tide.
Just here.
Sure.
my kingdom for a shotgun right about now. Okay, didn't mean to do that. Yep, fucking wrong.
I know how much you enjoy blowing things up, but you cannot destroy the soul beacon this way.
That's disappointing.
There are two stages to it. First, you must destroy the Well of Souls. For that, you'll need to seek out the Ark within Solomon's Temple.
Ark, you say?
Stay your course and you'll reach the temple. But not before the Soul Eaters you so recklessly liberated have ransacked the place. Pray you find the Ark before they do.
I pray this game isn't heavy on the grind. I doubt it will be. I don't think we're gonna be dealing with the kind of RNG shit we dealt with in, say, Vermintide. Even Vermintide 2 didn't really have that problem. I feel like we just went backwards. Ah, there it is.
Deployed some ammunition.
Go for the eyes, boo. I am interested to see what Saber
The
Interactive
Soul
has in
Eaters
mind
have
for
inflicted
us.
considerable damage here.
I'm sure they had a few frustrations with management.
No, I think I'm beginning to like Void and his deadpan approach.
Huddle up, let's go!
We need to disable that protective aura.
It seems The currency around here is souls. How fitting.
Well, I guess that would explain why we haven't seen any gingers. Okay, don't take that way. Get a new vessel. Get. Oh, there's one right here. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I know what they say about gingers. They walk around everywhere shoeless. Because they have no souls. I'm not apologizing. Well, they are bots. I'm fairly certain if I was doing this with 2 other people, there would be a lot more shouting involved. Probably panicking as well. Oh, he's my AI. Oh, don't put that evil on me.
Desecrator engages us in combat.
Deploying health.
The Desecrator did engage us in combat. Alright, here's goal number 4.
Running short on souls here.
Let me get that last one. Nope. Should be
Max
the
down
last
on the
one.
souls.
And now we get the arc. After we get a few bullets.
Use the souls quicker than I do.
Huddle up, let's go.
I want some people who would be destined to run high AI.
Makes the dark magic work.
That is fair. The soul is so key. The arc. Oh, I don't think I like what this is doing.
This
out of the way. I need that lantern. The Ark lacks fuel as it's nearly full. Shit. Have to get the next one.
Watch that tormentor!
Oh, this is nowhere near as bad as the darkness and Shadow of the Damned could get. Way.
The art.
Another bunch of trash taken out.
Another ancient soul gap.
Portal. I suggest you use it.
We got some gold and some completed areas. Not too shabby. But there's a lot to like here. Oh, I do think that some of the some of the objectives are going to be a mileage may vary thing. Gunplay is on point, but this is very much a squad-based game, and some people are not going to like that. We lose the cards, or rather burnt. We can reuse ancient souls to restore them. And we got a new rank. And while we can't... I wonder what the secondary fire on the shotgun's going to be. Let's see, Hellfire Halo. Ah, black hole gun. Alright. Yeah, let's go with Scornful Bolt. I feel like the soul cage thing really overstays its welcome. I have a feeling there's gonna be variety in the full game. But this is the kind of thing that's gonna have a different energy when you've got friends around, as opposed to solo. Alright, so it's the same one. So we've done all we can solo with Painkiller. And there's a lot to like with Painkiller, but because of the mission design, that be a mileage may vary sort of thing. So, let me wait for Painkiller to stop running. Yeah, the gunplay is definitely solid. And I don't hate the mission design we've got here, but it is going to be a case of if you don't like that sort of thing, you're not going to like it. But it is another banger from Saber Interactive. Even if it might not be my personal cup of tea, some of the potential mission designs might not be my personal cup of tea. I could see myself getting this and that, and then getting a couple, if I can get a couple people together to fuck around with. But if I'm doing this with randos, absolutely not. So since Hydra decided to bring it up, and since I brought it up previously, let's take a look at... Actually, you know what? I was going to do that, but not yet. Because I need to indulge in my love of beat 'em up. So the next one I'm loading up is the demo for Marvel Cosmic Invasion. This is a .emu project, and .emu has not missed. And we've been eating good when it comes to beat 'em ups lately. I mean, we've been eating good for beat 'em ups when it comes to a while, but there's less and less excuses that people can make these days. So I'm just waiting for this thing to load up. All right, there we go. Shredder's Revenge, Rita's Rewind, Double Dragon Revive. There's been quite a few. Like, Tribute and .emu have been doing very well. I know I sound like a broken record, but this is why I keep getting on people who act like nobody's making good games. If you're thinking that in the year of our Lord 2025, it's because you need to think that. Before we get started, okay. Let's see, melee attack, power attack, defensive action, jump, special attack, assist options, interesting, and hero swap. You need focus for that, which you attack to get. Nice, nice. Let's see, Captain America, Nova, Storm, Venom. That's a nice post. Wolvie. Viola Vel, who I think is supposed to be related to Marvel, if that name was any indication. Certainly a better Captain Marvel than that Captain Marvel. Spider-Man, Rocket Raccoon with a reasonable amount of guns, and She-Hulk.
She-Hulk.
It's easy being green.
Wolverine.
That's what I do, bub.
Hey, Wolverine, your country needs you. I'm Canadian, bub. So everybody's picking 2 heroes. That is a nice touch.
Perfect cover for a bank job.
Don't need the old spider sense to figure out there's trouble downtown.
Watch out, these bugs have been sent by Annihilus himself.
Sledgehammer!
I just had to crush his garbage eating.
Case closed.
Okay, defensive action. Ah!
The busiest man in all super teams.
Enough out of you, runt.
The only bad thing I'll say about Wolverine here is I hate that brown costume. I hate it in the comics and I don't like it here. Give me
It don't taste bad.
Give me blue and yellow any day of the week. Brown is just not an appealing color for superheroes.
Catch these hands.
Okay, so the heavy attack is just your throw. They told Daredevil about his yellow and red costume. Yeah, the yellow and red ones suck too.
I'll bring any of these baddies down to earth with my air grapple.
Alright, let's try that. Defensive action.
Hey, come on! There's enough dough to go around for everyone!
Emma, we do not talk about Disney She-Hulk.
Down you go. Case closed. Ground food. Classic.
Oh, sharks. Okay, how am I supposed to pick that up? Ah. Energy fuse. Yeah, that makes sense. But I have seen some people who claim to be comic fans think that Annihilation is some new faction for this game. It's not like they got the Annihilation Wave with its own arc. Hey.
I gotta get away from these freaks!
Why are they chasing Beetle? They want the name of his tailor?
The troopers think he's one of them, betraying the hive mind.
Oh no, Beetle's a crook. We have to help him.
That's a lot of bugs.
Denied.
Oh, I see Mary Jane's pursued an acting career.
Focus is sharpening it up.
Can't stop this gamma gal. Oh! Ground food. A classic.
Ground pizza. Damn, that go too early.
Oh, come on. You can have my share of the loot. No, don't! Please! Life threatens. All will fall for Annihilus.
Oh, lovely. Head grab.
Catch these hands.
Upper chop.
Life threatens.
Never thought I'd miss that sparkling Beetle repartee.
Need to focus.
Yeah, that didn't work as planned. That definitely didn't work as planned.
Smash down. Ha! Let's go, short stuff.
Isn't it redundant for Jen to call anyone short? And down he goes.
I gotta change my costume.
Probably.
captured by S.H.I.E.L.D., but AIM is now breaking him out as part of a pact with the invaders.
Even the powers from beyond the stars recognize the size of MODOK's intellect.
Intellect.
Oh, need an extra life. The best there is at what he does.
Try harder next time.
Alright, I think I got the hang of things. It did take a little getting used to.
Blade barrage.
Yep, MODOK. And AIM. We're running the gamut here. Whoops.
Special delivery.
Let's see the new girl. AIM can actually
Shining star. My sword is mightier.
Interesting choice to go with this newcomer instead of magic.
Sword flash.
What do you expect? They're not stormtroopers. Nope, but I'd be remiss if I didn't point out we are fighting on the helicarrier. Which means the helicarrier is probably going to get wrecked. Again.
Strike swipe. Twin blades.
Okay, so not everybody's triangle is a grapple. Hers is a ranged attack. Nice.
Tempest fury. Lightning crash.
Integrity compromised. No shit!
Blistering bolt.
MODOK must have reached the helicarrier's deck by now. We have to catch him before he can join up with the bugs.
Sword flash.
Yeah, I got no idea either. If I can do pixel mods in the full game, I am fixing that post haste. So it looks like her sword can do dot damage.
Arctic wind. You are facing a goddess. Be gone.
Oh shit, they got flaming weapon.
The power of the stars fuel your blade. Strike swipe. Is this the best you got?
You say as you get knocked over by a Flammenwerfer.
Sword flash.
fight back.
That's a big ass sub.
Ready to fight back.
Hey, look, we got both versions of Nick Fury. Patterson, fire a warning shot. So this is the 32mm grenade. Potato, fire. Okay, Maria Hill, both versions of Nick Fury. Oh. Sorry, was distracted by the usable Gatling cannon.
My sword is mightier. Ready to fight back.
Okay, now the plugs are here. Lovely.
Strike twice.
Thunder strike!
Oh, right. Light.
Clear the way, Storm.
Even a goddess needs to eat. Towering typhoon!
I do wish I had a bit of time to practice, but it is what it is.
Glacial gale!
Return me to my proper size, you masked miscreant!
That's the bug's problem now.
Helping alien invaders, Masters? Thought better of you.
You shouldn't, Winghead. Beekeepers are bugs, their money's still green.
I think Taskmaster is here because Lord knows he wouldn't want to be fighting Moon Knight.
Sword flash!
Yeah, we know what class he plays. Blue Mage.
Prism lens!
And
Dealing
down
with
goes
the
Past.
protector of the universe.
Let's do a little bit of practice with some of the others before we move on to what's next. But Cosmic Invasion is exactly what I felt it was going to be, and I love it. Let's try out...
Nova accessing total Nova force.
Buckethead and
Does whatever a
Spider-Man.
spider can.
Perfect cover for a bank job.
Don't need the old spider sense to figure out there's trouble downtown.
Watch out, these bugs have been sent by Annihilus himself. Photon charges alone.
Oh, I get it. Can't repeat. So that's what it meant by some use ammo.
Stay down.
I guess that's a nice trade-off for the ridiculous range and speed that attack has. And burning damage, too. Huh.
Meteor fist. For the Nova Core.
There's our room clearer.
Rocket punch.
Now, let's see how Spider... Okay, webs...
My web shooters are running low.
Mechanical web shooters. We are so fucking back.
Sit this one out. Spider, come! Free food? Sweet!
All right, we got a feel for those two, which is nice. So let's go with possibly the worst combo ever.
Captain America.
Ready for the fight.
Rocket, furry and fully armed.
I feel like James Gunn is gradually exposing his own
Perfect cover
flaws.
for a bank job.
Don't need the old spider sense to figure out there's trouble downtown.
Watch out, these bugs have been sent by Annihilus himself.
Cartwheel kick. That's enough. Discus throw.
I can't believe that worked.
Shield sling.
I was hoping for a Stars and Stripes move. But that will do.
I need explosive ordnance.
Just getting started. Hold on, I gotta find the next grenade.
Alright, so his heavy is grenades. They rocket backpack. Alright, nice. So let's go with
Venom, lethal protector. Spider-Man
does whatever a spider can.
Perfect cover for a bank job.
Don't need the old spider sense to figure out there's trouble downtown.
Watch out, these bugs have been sent by Annihilus himself.
We hunger for more.
Alright. But I know that there's a bunch of other characters that are going to be in the full thing. I think Beta Ray Bill as well. Kind of iffy about a Cosmic Ghost Rider instead of Johnny Blaze, but I won't say no to more of Ghost Rider. But yeah. Come hell or high water, I'm getting Cosmic Invasion. There is, I will not hear a single debate on that. I know some people will be like, there's already enough beat 'em ups as is. Do we really need more of them? Yes. Give me all the smoke. But for the next one, we are going to be. I want to pander a little bit towards the likes of Inti Creates by looking at Majogami. So let me get that set up there. Yeah, that's about as good as I'll get it. I know that there's the thing in the way, but this is the best way I can make it look. Without making things look a little bit slapdash. But first things first, I need to fix the screen a little bit. Ah, I get it. Okay. Okay, that's odd. For whatever reason, it is not letting me access the display options.
Ha? 魔女。つまり君は僕も狩るつもりなんだね。さすが人斬り。いや、魔女狩り。たくさんの同胞たちを切ってでもそんなにしてこの記憶が欲しいのかい？原因を作った君のこの忌まわしい記憶を。だけどまだまだ君の刃は今回も僕には届かないさ。いでよ神の使いよ。さあ旅の終わりの時さ。君の記憶を現実にルルディデアに返すわけにはいかない。この魔女神アラディアが君を倒し再びその記憶を消し去ってくれよ。God be with you 魔女狩りしよう。
Oh, this is definitely an Intercreates project. When I looked at the preview of it,
そうだ。あいつを倒す方法。
oh, that's it.
マジックショー。
Sumo? Ah.
これは一人ぼっちの少女の物語。彼女の瞳が映すのは果たして絶景か荒涼か。降り立ったのは人あらざる者が闊歩する神狂わせの地。うろ壮絶な魔女神話を心ゆくまでご堪能あれ。開幕切る世界へ。
Lingering DNA.
ここはどこだ？それに僕はダメだ。何も思い出せない。一体何が。
おお、目覚めたか白羽。我が愛しい娘よ。ここさ、このダンディーな紙切れだよ。人の姿をしていないから驚くかもしれないが、まあちょっといろいろあってね。こんなペラッペラ薄っぺらなやつになってしまったが、我が娘ならわかるだろう。この私が父だということが。どうした白羽、 私がわからないのか。うん、記憶がぼんやりしているのか。いや、仕方がないか。お
It is
互い
highly
随分
amusing that
様変わ
someone
り
with
して
the
しまっ
name
たよう
with
です。
Shiro in their name
あんなに
is
小さかった
dressed
シ
in
ロハが
black.
成長して大きくなったな。シロハ、何年ぶりだろうか。私はしおり、君の父親だ。シロハ、目覚めてくれてよかった。本当に心配した。今まで危険がないようずっとお前を見守っていたのだ。
ありがとう。
マナ娘からのありがとう。なんと甘美な響き。おかげで身も心もすっきりした。
Laying it on a little
とはい
thick.
え、年かな。体力がないのでここで休ませてもらうぞ。
親と言い張る紙切れが勝手に服の隙間に入ってきた。
ともかくだ、ここにとどまっていても何も解決しないだろう。新しい場所、知らない人ばかりで不安だろうが、だからこそ私はこれを言おう。行こう、希望をその胸に。ふんふん、体温心拍数ともに異常なし、健康状態はバッチリだ。さてシロハ、それでは現状の確認を。どこからか声が。声の主はあの子か。追われている。まずい、シロハ、その手に持っているものを使え。それはただの棒や杖ではない。私が愛用していた
紙切り。
記憶が。そうだ、それを使えば戦えるはずだ。やるのだ、シロハ。
髪を切った。もしかしてあなた、お姉ちゃんは救世主様？
救世？それが僕の名前？
待て待て、どうしてそうなる。しっかりしろ、シロハ。お嬢さん、お初にお目にかかる。私はしおり、この子はシロハだ。救世主でもなんでもない、ただの仲睦まじい親子だよ。
そう、残念。でもお姉ちゃん、すっごく強いね。私はカルマ。今までなんとかあの紙のお化け、神の使いから隠れていたんだけど、とうとう見つかっちゃって。テル様からまた来た。
There's always more.
シロハ、目覚めたばかりで混乱しているかもしれないが、ひとまず今はこの子を助けよ
う。わかった。
Divine constellations. Phantasmal mirror restores HP. And Konoha is our money.
う。守りは私に任せろ。
えい。
いいぞ。よっしゃいいぞ。殺しろ。いけいけ。よっしゃ
えい。
Alright, so Check for every treasure.
Goal はこの先。
さあ、決まっていくぞ。
せっはっ。
Check as many of these as we can so we get the most amount of loot. What is this? Ah.
Easy.
さあ、開拓だ。
I absolutely love the art style we got here.
主殿、力を貸すぞ。いけいけ。いいぞ。やる。
どう？ゴールはこの先。
さあ、決まっていくぞ。
見えた。
And down we go, and things are looking a lot more awesome.
周囲に気をつけろ。白羽やったな。いけいけ。
せっふっと。見えた。
I'll take damage from irregular attacks. And down you go. And down we go.
Goal が近い。
さあ、ラストスパートだ。
これは？
良いものを拾ったな。おっと、ゲージ不足だ。いいぞ。やる。さあ、
これは？
良いものを拾ったな。
Oh, no double jump. That's unfortunate.
Sa さすがだ白羽。
In boss battles, soul flames will display at the top screen, which will burn the more you damage the boss. When soul flames reach their max, you can use them to unleash a powerful attack.
行くよ。
私がついてるぞ。おっと、急速だ。
えい、ほっ。
油断するなよ、白羽。白羽、私を使え。大丈夫か？
Might be a good time to use this now.
青き星よ、無限の可能性、刃と化す神がかり。
天井に輝く青き天狼の星。
ゲージ不足だ。いいぞ。
もう一息。
畳みかけるぞ。ここが正念場だ。
僕は折れたりしない。そんな。
さあ、畳みかけるぞ。
And down you go. Homajogami was a short one, but it got right to the point, which is always nice. I do think the screen issue is something that needs to be addressed, though. But next up, since it was brought up by Hydra earlier on the Discord, I may as well load up Hell Maiden. I kind of teased it a minute ago. So let me load that up. So give it a moment. Did I load up the wrong one? No, it's the right one. Okay, there we go. game arts is strong in this. Harbors the souls of those who died without knowledge of her glory. Hellenistic paradise of the virtues. Bell, dash charges, health and XP, player level, time, minimap, and the player's hand. Also, I just realized I forgot to update the title. Sorry about that. Whoops. Alright, that looks a lot better. Text might be a little bit scrunched, but I think we can deal. I might adjust the layout for future streams. So let's see. Boost, effect, spread, miracle, and curse types. Let's go with proliferation. inertia, slow, critical chance, or size of adjacent weapons. Now we have new weapon cards. Let's go with Dragon Breath. I see how this is gonna go. Urge cards to level them up. And it's at a max of level 3. We are going with Swift Strikes. Those spells are going to be our room clearer, I guess. Charms, offered by Beatrice herself. Charms give your stats a small power-up, but only during your current run. I keep forgetting I have that dash. Oh, now we're moving with some measure of pace. up. Life and this cross too. Oh, nice that they called it cross. Move each stack of cards to your desired position. You can also switch mod cards between different weapon cards. Time for a little bit of room clearing. I did well. For a first run, at least. Tempting as it would be to keep going with Hell Maiden, I think we got the gist of things. There's some interesting ideas, especially with the card system. And the fact that you can shift cards around. But yep, let's go with that one. I think before we wrap things up, we're going to do one more. That is very much a case of me pandering to myself. I covered this a while back during the Hangover shit show, but we're gonna be diving into Stellar Rhythm. You just need a minute to let the thing load up. Stellar Rhythm is, well, a rhythm shmup. You also... And in fact, the guy who made the soundtrack also ended up making the game, which is always a nice touch when that happens. Oh yeah, I probably should have mentioned that. Apologize for the slowness, don't know what's causing that. We're going on easy because I have a feeling I'm going to need it. particle effect. And I can't seem to... Okay. Way too much particle effect on that. That needs to be addressed quickly. I think we broke it. Which is a shame. I was having fun, but dear lord, there's too much particle effect on that. So let's see if we can get things to sane levels. Just give it a minute, folks. Okay. So, yeah. Stellar Rhythm was fun right up until the particle effect overload happened and just chugged. And I don't have a potato of a PC, so I doubt I'm the only one having that problem. But I'm just waiting for it to fully shut down. Because I think that's going to be the last of the ones that I do tonight. Yeah, I was completely in the zone with it, and then it decided to completely go tits up on me.